flickering streetlight, raindrops on the wet asphalt. Your laughter like scattered coins in the wind. That worn leather jacket smelling of rain and old books. We walk slow, lost in the rhythm of our own beat. Shadows stretching long as the street lights blinked. Your hand in mine, a silent promise in the chill of the night. Echoes of yesteryear, just you and me, lost in the light. Do you hear it? That faint melody drifting through the years, like a postcard from a time we thought would never fade. The smell of coffee and old paper, the sound of distant laughter, but now it's just a ghost in the static of today. So many changes, yet this feeling lingers like a song stuck in a player that won't rewind. Do you feel it too? The weight of what we left behind. Echoes of yesteryear, a whisper in the wind. Oh, echoes of yesteryear, playing on repeat in the quiet corners of my mind. Where memories never sleep. That first kiss under the awning, the promise in your eyes, now just a faded photograph beneath the same old skies. Do you hear it? That distant sweet refrain, calling me back to a place I can't regain. Echoes of yesteryear, haunting me with your name. Walking past the cafe where we used to linger, the same worn booth, the same bitter coffee lingering. Your voice so soft, asking about the future we planned. Now just a hollow echo in this empty, crowded land. We argued about the stars, our dreams too big to hold. Now I just watch the rain fall on the pavement cold. Your laughter a ghost in the fluorescent light. Echoes of yesteryear, burning bright. Is it just me, or does time slow down when I think of you? Like a record skipping, stuck on that one perfect painful cue. That summer night, the fireflies, the endless sky so blue. Now all I have are these echoes trying to break through. Was it real, or just a beautiful mistake? Leaving this ghost of a love for my own sake. Echoes of yesteryear, the cost of what we took. Do you remember the sound of your voice? Do you feel the weight of that choice? last a year. Still see you in the doorway, coat half on the floor, coffee steam between us, winter trying to seep through the door. You laughed at something I said, a quiet crooked grin, and the whole room tilted like the world had always been. Built for that one angle, that one unguarded light, a flash of perfect happiness cutting through the night. But mornings come and mornings go, and shadows stretch and bend, and I'm left with echoes where the warmth used to live. I trace the outline of a moment, trying to make it stay, but it slips away like a breath you blow away. Oh, it's the ghost of your smile I'm chasing, a hologram of a touch I can't hold. It's the aftertaste of a summer day in the middle of this winter cold. Just once more, that ghost of your smile. I walked down our old street last Tuesday. Rain was starting to fall. I passed the diner where we talk until the morning call. The neon sign was buzzing, a tired flickering blue, and for a second I forgot I wasn't there with you. I heard your voice a whisper, saying look up, don't cry. But the only thing above me was a gray and empty sky. And sometimes I catch a stranger's laugh that sounds a little like your own, and my heart does this funny thing, it turns to stone. I have to look away, pretend I didn't see the way a simple memory can still get the best of me. Oh, it's the ghost of your smile I'm chasing, a hologram of a touch I can't hold. It's the aftertaste of a summer day in the middle of this winter cold. And I'd give anything to see it just once more, that ghost of your smile. Maybe time is just a river, and we're leaves that drift apart. Maybe some things are not meant to be held in the heart, but I trade all my tomorrows for one yesterday, just to see that smile again, to chase the dark away, to feel that sudden sunrise in a month of gray. Oh, it's the ghost of your smile I'm chasing, a hologram of a touch I can't hold. It's the aftertaste of a summer day ghost of your smile. The ghost of your smile. The ghost of your smile. Thunder rumbles low, a distant drum. Your voice is shelter from the coming storm. Rain lashes hard against the window pane, but here with you I feel no pain. Remember when the sky turned angry gray? You held me close that stormy afternoon. Your hand a map through my confusion, guided me beneath the silver moon. The scent of rain on summer grass, your whispered words a calming mass. You were my anchor, my safe harbor, through every wave, every bitter quarrel. Now darkness falls, the winds are screaming. My heart is lost, no longer dreaming. Hold me tight, don't let me go, before the tempest takes its toll. Hold me through the storm, hold me tight, be my shelter in the fading light. Hold me through the storm, be my guide, with you beside me I can face the tide. The rain persists, a constant weeping, yet in your arms my spirit's sleeping. Your breath a steady, calming beat against my ear, a rhythm sweet. The taste of salt on your skin, your strength within, a fortress within. You mend my cracks, you make me whole, my shelter from the deepest soul. Now darkness falls, the winds are screaming. My heart is lost, no longer dreaming. Hold me tight, don't let me go, before the tempest takes its toll. Hold me through the storm, hold me tight, be my shelter in the fading light. Hold me through the storm, be my guide, with you beside me I can face the tide. When thunder cracks and lightning flashes, you stand unwavering, no need to rush. Your eyes are calm, see deep and vast, showing me a future built to last. Not just a refuge from the rain, but the very core of my domain. Your presence is the solid ground where peace and love are finally found. Hold me through the storm, your strength a fortress warm and true. Oh, hold me through the storm, your promise echoes constant new. Through every gust, through every roar, you are my shelter evermore. Hold me through the storm, hold me through the storm, hold me through the storm, hold me through the storm. Dust on the piano keys where your fingers used to be. A half-drunk glass of bourbon on the kitchen counter, sweating history. The news is on, but the sound is low, just a flicker in the dark. I'm tracing cracks along the wall where we left our mark. Your old leather jacket still hangs by the door, smells like rain and gasoline. Can't take it anymore. And the clock hands spin like a drunk slow waltz, while I'm sorting through the silence, counting all the faults. Was it the words we never said, or the ones we said too much? A faded photograph, a touch that's lost its rush. So tell me, was it love, or just the fear of letting go? A frayed rope bridge over a canyon of shadow. We swore an oath on a stack of Bibles, on a pocket knife's gleam. But promises are like fireflies, they flicker in a dream. And I'm still here, holding on to the last promise we kept, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Yeah, the last promise we kept. Remember that busted radiator in the dead of winter's bite? We pressed our hands against the vent just to feel the light. You said, this is all we need, just this stubborn heat. But spring came and you walked out, right on schedule, bittersweet. Now the neighbor's dog barks at a ghost down the street, and the mail still comes for you, but it's just a tired beat. Bitter pills we learned to swallow, bitter truths we had to face, like a tattoo that you begged me to erase. I kept your favorite coffee mug, though it's chipped and stained with time. A little altar to a reason, a little reason to the rhyme. So tell me, was it love, or just the fear of letting go? A frayed rope bridge over a canyon of shadows. while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Yeah, the last promise we kept. Maybe promises are just the architecture of hope, a blueprint drawn in pencil, something we can't cope with, the weight of all the endings that we know are coming soon. So we build a little shelter in a silent, empty room, and I'm thumbing through a book of matches. One by one they catch a brief and brilliant panic in the hollow of my edge. Was it love or just the fear? The last promise we kept. Smoke hangs low on the old streetlight glow, a whisper of you in the air tonight, the scent of rain on hot pavement long gone. But in my mind it lingers on. Remember that diner, the one by the tracks, Naugahyde booths and the coffee stains on the cracks. You traced hearts on the window, fog with our breath. Now the glass is clear, but it feels like death. The jukebox played sad songs quarter after quarter. We danced in the aisle like nobody's order. Neon sign flickers half dead and dim, just like the promises we made on a whim. And I chase every scent, every shadow, every sound, trying to pin down what can't be found. In the attic of my mind, boxes unopened, dust motes dance and memories broken. 'Cause you're just smoke and memories dissolving in the breeze, a flicker of a flame that's gone out, leaving ashes in my mouth. Oh, smoke and memories haunting my reveries. That summer we swam in the river so cold, your hair was a waterfall, your hands were bold. You wrote our names on a stone, threw it in deep. Now the stone's at the bottom, promises to keep. The waters run dry, the riverbed's cracked, and the map of your skin is a faded fact. I trace the outlines in the dust on my shelf, but the dust doesn't speak, it just gathers itself. And I follow the trails, the half smiles, the sighs, through the corridors where our echo lies. In the silence between heartbeats I hear your name, a whisper of smoke, a flicker of flame. 'Cause you're just smoke and memories dissolving in the breeze, a flicker of a flame that's gone out, leaving ashes in my mouth. Oh, smoke and memories haunting my reveries. Maybe love's just a cigarette burning too fast, a momentary comfort that's built to not last. I breathe in the past, but it's thin and it's gray, and the filter's all that's left at the break of day. The smoke curls up, a question mark in the air, a story with no ending, a burden to bear. Slow memories, just smoke and memories dissolving, Hello? Your sweater's still hanging on the back of my chair. Dust on the vinyl, I can't make you play fair. The radio's stuck on our station at 2 a.m. I'm talking to shadows again. I'm talking to shadows again. And every song's a little out of tune. Since you left, the sky's a different blue. I'm tracing the silence where your laugh used to be. It's a ghost in the machinery, a ghost in the machinery. Static hearts and fading frequencies. We were AM gold in a digital breeze. Now I'm just a broken antenna in the rain, trying to tune your frequency again. Yeah, I'm trying to tune your frequency again. The coffee's cold, the morning's gray. I found your ticket stub from that rainy Saturday. You said the bass was shaking the floor. Now the only thing thumping is my own front door. And every chord's a little sharp, a little flat. Nothing sounds right since you went flat. I'm counting the crackles in the quiet between stations. It's a slow constellation, a slow constellation. Static hearts and fading frequencies. We were AM gold in a digital breeze. Now I'm just a broken antenna in the rain, trying to tune your frequency again. Yeah, I'm trying to tune your frequency again. Maybe love's just a signal we mishear. Beautiful static we hold too dear. I keep turning these dials in the dead of the night for a flash of your signal, a flicker of light, just a flicker of light. Record's done, the needle's up, but your song's still spinning in my coffee cup. In the hum of the fridge and the drip of the sink, and every broken stereo's final blink. The dashboard glowed like a dying at the all-night diner, 3 a.m. fluorescent sky. Your hair smelled like cigarette smoke and cheap perfume. From the club where we danced to a jukebox tune, we shared a milkshake thick with strawberry lies, and talked about spaceships and how to survive. The waitress called us honey, said we looked like kin, while the radio played a song we hated and sang along anyway. And the clock on the wall was a broken machine, ticking backwards in a dream we didn't need. Your hand brushed mine like an accidental prayer, and the world outside was a blur we didn't care to repair. Oh, this is the night when time forgot to move, when the universe narrowed to just me and you. In a universe of maybe, we carved out a truth. In the glow of the exit sign, we found our proof. This is the night when time forgot to move. The back seat of your car was a confession booth. We traded secrets like baseball cards, worn and smooth. You said your dad left a hole shaped like a ghost. I said I collected broken things I love the most. We watched the sunrise paint the industrial park, gold on the rust, a beautiful dark. And for a moment the whole world was a still life of two kids holding on to a borrowed knife. And the engine idled low like a sleeping beast, while our future stretched out a wild untamed feast. Your laugh was a bell that the silence broke, and I knew in my bones this was no joke. Oh, this is the night when time forgot to move, when the universe narrowed to just me and you. In a universe of maybe, we carved out a truth. In the glow of the exit sign, we found our proof. This is the night when time forgot to move. Oh. Now years are just pages torn from a calendar, and we're strangers who know the same secret war. Sometimes I smell rain on hot concrete and brake dust, and I'm back in that car, drowning in trust. Was it real or just a story we told to survive? Did the magic die, or is it still alive? In the quiet between heartbeats, I still hear the sound of a night that refused to let us down. The night, the night when time forgot to move. The air was thick with the scent of whiskey and regret. We found a table where the shadows danced and met. Your laugh was a melody that the neon lights caught. And for a second I forgot what I was taught. About keeping distance, about walls I built so high. In your eyes I saw a reflection of the sky. And the clock on the wall was a thief in the night, stealing seconds, making promises out of sight. I knew this was just for one night, but oh, let's make it last forever in this neon haze. One night in the neon haze, where time just fades away. We'll write our names on the steam of a window pane and pretend that this moment won't ever slip away. Like a cigarette burned on the edge of time, this night is ours. Don't let it slip from your mind. We talked about the scars that we tried to hide, the dreams that we buried on the other side of the morning, of the light of the ordinary day. In this bar we found a place to stay. You touched my hand and the world stood still. I could hear my heart against my will, and the bartender's smile was a silent prayer for all the souls who thought they could find solace there. I knew this was just for one night, but oh, let's make it last forever in this neon haze. One night in the neon haze, where time just fades away. We'll write our names on the steam of a window pane and pretend that this moment won't ever slip away. Like a cigarette burned on the edge of time, this night is ours. Don't let it slip from your mind. Now the dawn is coming, painting the sky in shades of gray, and the neon's starting to lose its glow. I hear you say, maybe we'll meet again in another life, another town. But I know deep down, this is the only night around. The weight of tomorrow is a stone in my shoe, but for now I'll dance with you under the neon's blue. Neon haze, Don't let it slip from your mind. The bar is empty, the neon's dead and gone. Just a whisper of a song and the echo of the dawn. One night in the neon haze, a fleeting touch, ghost of a chance. In the neon haze, we had our dance. The same old streets where we